Thanks for tuning in to Steel City Football, the 4-1-2. It's a great day to be a Pittsburgh Steeler, and it's a great day to be a rookie. Rookie mini camp started for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you could tell by Will Howard's face, he's excited, he's thrilled. Every time you see the guy, he's got a smile from here to Oregon. But I couldn't blame him. If I was putting on the black and gold, I'd be super excited too. It's always my opinion that most of the time when you play football, you're going to remember putting on the helmet. These are the two most times you'll probably remember putting on the helmet. Your two most favorite times is when you first joined up for Pop Warner and Little League and you put that helmet on, and when you make it to the NFL. I'm not saying any of the other times weren't special occasions when you played in college or you made an all-star game, but those two memories, the first time you ever put a helmet on when you're a kid and it's hot and it's August and you feel like you can't breathe and you got all these weird emotions going through your mind and people are yelling and screaming and you're like, man, can I do this? What's going to happen to me? And you got some serious doubt. And now you're a Pittsburgh Steeler filled with confidence, knowing you could do the job, knowing that you're battle tested like a Will Howard. I love Will Howard. Great pick. Could be the steal of the draft potentially. So let's look at Will. He's wearing number 18. He's excited in his helmet. He's at his locker. A lot of people don't like these lockers, but I love when the Steelers stick to tradition. I hope they never. I know I've been reading some things that they're going to add the yellow helmet in. I don't mind the yellow helmet so much. I love the yellow helmet, the black jerseys, the white pants. I know a lot of people didn't like the white pants, but please, God, please, to the God and the football gods, don't ever let the Pittsburgh Steelers do what the Los Angeles Rams did to their helmets and uniforms. They used to have a great looking helmet back in the day, and they just changed to some metrosexual, weird, soft looking Ram. Listen, I'm not here to cover the Rams, but you get my point. I love when the Steelers stick to the tradition, honor the tradition, honor the Steeler way. Keep it that way. Look at those beautiful black and gold jerseys all lined up, ready to go. Getting the fitted cleats. One of the best picks that the Pittsburgh Steelers ever made, Derek Harmon. I'm telling you, this guy's going to be absolutely sensational. You're going to love his play. You're going to love his never say die attitude. And he is a Pittsburgh Steeler. Just wait till he gets on the field and he shows you with his play. I've been following Oregon a lot. I've watched a lot of his games. This is a guy that just doesn't stop coming. He is relentless. I love the pick. This is what the Steelers needed to do. Draft the best player available, and Derek Harmon was that guy. Sebastian Castro, a lot of people feel he played at Iowa. I don't know if I'm pretty sure he's a free safety. I don't know. But a lot of people feel that Sebastian Castro is going to make the roster with his hustle and his play. It remains to be seen, but it's a great day for the rookies. Sebastian's also getting his helmet. Caleb Johnson wearing number 20. Big smile. I'd be smiling too. Trust me. I get it. Caleb Johnson again. Sebastian Castro. Carson Bruner. His father played for the Steelers. Had some big guns back in the day hanging out of that uniform. I mean, he had some arms that literally looked like meat hooks. He was a jacked guy coming out of Washington also. He was a big guy. Huge, like muscular. He kind of looked like a bodybuilder. His son has a similar build height-wise as far as the thickness. His son needs to get in the weight room a little bit. But that has nothing to do with your play. Big muscles mean absolutely nothing. You get the point. I'm just trying to tell you, his father looked the part in the uniform. Pittsburgh Steelers defensive back Eddie Faulkner, number 3. Sure, he's happy with the opportunity. He went to a smaller school. Here's one of my favorite picks of the draft. Now, this is a lean 260. Look at Jack Sawyer. 6'3", 6'4", 260. That's a lean 260. Ran a 4.6 second 40. Great play versus Texas. He looked absolutely phenomenal. I love this pick. Great person. Great player. You can never have enough pass rushers on the Steelers. Absolutely love the pick. And I believe that if he wanted to fill out some more and play at a bigger weight, that he could. I don't think that Jack Sawyer is there just to rush the passer. There's no reason why Jack Sawyer and Peyton Wilson can't be on the field at the same time, stopping the run. We need to give Peyton Wilson a bigger piece of the pie this year. He was absolutely phenomenal last year. Reminds me of Jack Lambert with that length, that meanness, that toughness. His athleticism is through the charts. And Jack Sawyer is no slouch either, but he could stop the run. He could set the edge. So I expect Jack Sawyer not to just rush the passer. I'm sure he can. I'm sure he could do it all. He's been getting a lot of comparisons to Mike Vrabel, and we all know how Mike Vrabel's career turned out. So I expect the best from Jack Sawyer. Great pick. Derek Carmen picking out, looks like his helmet. Look at that. Ah, so beautiful, isn't it? Numbers on the back of your helmet. Welcome to the Steel City. Let's look at some pictures from the guys working out. Jack Sawyer. I loved when they showed Jack Sawyer getting drafted by the Steelers. You could tell he wanted to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. He's from Ohio, played at Ohio State, could have went anywhere in the country to play football, stayed home. Obviously, it worked out for him. He is a Pittsburgh type of player. He wanted to be a Steeler, and I expect great things from Jack Sawyer. Carson Bruner, looks like his dad, Sebastian Castro, Eddie Faulkner, the big man, Derek Harmon, the second coming of Cortez Kennedy. Here he comes. Debo Williams, Castro again, Derek Harmon. Pittsburgh Steelers defensive back Cameron McCutcheon, number 35, participates in the rookies minicamp at the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex. There's been a lot of talk about this pick. Pittsburgh Steelers cornerback punt returner Dante Kent, number 34, participates in the Steelers rookie minicamp at the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex Friday, May 9th, 2025 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh Steelers cornerback punt returner Dante Kent, number 34, participates in the Steelers rookie minicamp at the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex. There's been a lot of talk about Brandon Echols and Beanie Bishop competing for that inside corner spot. You know, I would expect Dante Kent to participate also. He has elite speed. A lot of people are talking about his 4.28 40 speed. Anytime you have speed like that, you're an asset to a team. And it should be an interesting battle in training camp, and may the best man win. Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker Jack Sawyer, number 33, lean and mean. Derek Harmon, Caleb Johnson, Derek Harmon again. Well, you know, I wish all these young men good luck. I know they worked super hard for this opportunity. I couldn't be happier for all of them. I really, you know, not everybody's going to make the team. I really hope it works out for the best for every single player on the team. I hope that every player makes the most of their opportunities and does what they were born to do. Thanks for tuning in to Steel City Football, the 4-1-2.